Yeah, Rich here. You deserve to be free, and welcome to Charting for Freedom. And this is an information-only podcast, no financial advice. This is to help people make decisions about their investments. I'll be going over a few investments right now, but that is pretty general. But biggest thing is to show people how to be in and out of these markets. So this is Bitcoin. I know everybody's into Bitcoin. Whether you agree with Bitcoin using it or not, it's not the point here. I'm just giving you price action and price commentary and where I think we will be heading. And we'll be also talking about, this is the Dow Jones. This is the U.S. market. From a personal opinion, I think we're going to have a bit of more of a correction here on the Dow Jones. And then we're going to be going up from here. I think end of February or into early March, we'll see more of a bearish trend here for the Dow Jones, which also affects Bitcoin, because when everybody gets out of Dow Jones or getting out of positions, they also want need cash, and then they'll drop the crypto as well. So they kind of tie a little bit together right now. So that's the way it is. So I'm just going to talk about just Dow Jones here, and maybe a couple stocks, maybe Apple and stuff. So basically, you want to keep, this is a swing trading technique, and a lot of people out there do not know how to trade. They may just buy and hold and do not take proper risk management. And that's very unfortunate, because a lot of people lose money, and of course a lot of people make money, but they don't know when to get out, or if they should get out. There's nothing wrong with taking money off the table and getting back in, so to speak. Then you know if you're going to be profitable or not. So it's just a fairly simple trading system. I'm not going to, obviously I have to offer some product here for your service if you like. I don't do this for free, my time's worth something. But basically, I've got some moving averages on here and MACD. And MACD down in the bottom right corner is moving average convergence and divergence. And unfortunately, if you're an experienced trader, you'll probably find this talk probably a little boring or not relevant to your strategy. This is for people who want to start learning, or maybe you're seasoned, you want a different technique. But this is a very simple system. A lot of people out there, traders and stuff, a lot of great courses, lots of information, and some of the information is not being portrayed accurately, I don't think. Some is. Some are good systems, some are very expensive systems, and a majority of the people don't want to spend a lot of time in front of the computer to trade their investments. And it's unfortunate that it's being portrayed as very complicated, and a lot people are getting into certain support and resistance lines, and it all works, don't get me wrong. If you really want to dive into this topic, you can really learn a lot. But a lot of people just out there, look, I just want to know when to get in, when to get out, and get the majority of the move. So you're not going to get the majority of the move of a lot of professionals out there. You'll get 80%, which is fine, because once you get in, once you get out, you may be looking to get into something else again. But at least you know when to get out, because a lot of people are holding Bitcoin or Dow Jones, and well, here's Dow Jones. Let's do a commentary on here. So just a simple, I'll talk more about MACD. A simple strategy for MACD is when it crosses, here's the MACD down here. When it crosses over, you get out. It's on the top side. That means it's overbought. Okay? So, it crosses over, you get out. It's just, this is not the whole system, obviously. And when it gets down, you got to look at going buying. Okay? And with the proper risk management, you will, to be blunt with you, I have a very simple risk management system. I didn't develop it. I've not really seen it too much out there. A lot of people talk around it or give variations of it, but it's not. It's basically you want to get into a trade, and then you want to turn that trade into a free trade, which basically means once you're in the trade and once it goes in your direction, you want to make sure you get that you can turn into a free trade, which means basically it comes down to risk management, stop losses, and how much money. Risk management basically means how much money you're going to risk. So that's in a nutshell. But unfortunately, a lot of people are telling people, oh, you need 2-to-1 ratio and all that stuff. And it works, don't get me wrong, it can work, and people do quite well at it when they're good at their system. But unfortunately, it can put a lot of stress on people, especially losing money and everything else. So you want to get into a trade and turn to a free trade as much as possible. So you're not gonna lose money. Okay, you're not gonna lose money or very little. I'm not saying you won't lose money. I'm not saying that at all. If anybody comes out there telling you you're not gonna lose money, they're wrong. The biggest thing is people aren't telling you that you can lose over 50-60% of the time, no problem. But the times you do win well, and it makes up those losses easy. You want to keep your losses small. So, but unfortunately, we have that our head gets in the way and say, oh, it went against me, I'll just hang on to it longer, before you know it, it turns into a very expensive losing trade. So, which takes a while to get out of. So, that's the way it is. So anyway, that is it. Basically, about the trading system. Basically, just showing here Dow Jones. Like I said, I think Dow Jones is going to correct down here a bit more. I'm going to talk about Bitcoin. There's a tool you can take a look at. It's called it is the Fibonacci ratios. And if you don't hold here with Bitcoin, I think we'll probably get back down to here before we go up higher. I think all the markets are going to go big time high in the next, starting in the next few weeks. Gold showing a little promise right now. So, but in the short term, we're going to have a little bit of a pullback here, which is fine, which is a little healthy. So, but like I was saying about the markets, you need to have proper risk management. And once you get risk management in, and you know, you can come up with a pretty crude system for trading, and as long as you have the proper risk management, you probably make money at it. But usually what happens is a lot of losses takes their toll on you. Sorry, my voice there. So anyway, yeah, that's the Fibonacci on Bitcoin. Here's Dow Jones again. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll do more commentary tomorrow. The videos are not going to be as long. This is more of an overview of what's going on and everything else. So anyway, another thing too about trading, and a lot of people, it really, from the beginning of my podcast, I said you deserve to be free. Welcome to my charting for freedom for your investments. And what I mean by you deserve to be free, that means you need to deserve to be free financially, emotionally, anything else. And when you get into trading, it's actually a small little tool, but the tool that actually makes you make decisions. Okay, right or wrong, it doesn't matter. You make decisions, and so you learn to pull the trigger, and that bleeds over to a lot of other aspects of your life. You're learning to take the proper risk, and you're learning proper management and everything else. So just keep an eye on that. Some people, as long as you have a little bit of skin in the game, you trade with a little money if you don't want to do your big portfolio. But it makes you think about the trade, and is this going to go with me or against me, but it also bleeds over to other parts of your life as well. So anyway, I'm Richie Rich. You deserve to be free. Welcome again to Charting for Freedom for your investments. And that's it. We will talk to you later. And yeah, I'll be coming up with more information on my products and services on my at a later time. Actually, I do have a book. A book that has come out, so but it's not ready to trading right now. Okay. Anyway, that's it for now. We will talk to you later. Bye for now.